I'm Naomi Blewett from TVLincoln. We're here at the Grapevine celebration on Lincolnshire Showground. I'm here with Pete Atkins. So, Pete, what is Grapevine?
Well, it's a celebration really of the churches of a network called Ground Level. Grapevine began 30 years ago. This is our 30th celebration, about which we're really excited. And the network called Ground Level, it's a relationship-based network of churches, started around about the same time, but Grapevine was a way of bringing the church members together as well as the leaders. Every church member could be part of it, and all the churches come together and have a big sort of knees up. So that's kind of how Grapevine began and how it's gone on really since.
Where do people come from? Is it from just Lincolnshire, or can anybody come to Grapevine?
Anybody can come to Grapevine, is ever so welcome. It started off with mostly Lincolnshire-based churches, but it's now far beyond that, and in fact we have people from all over the world, not just the UK.
How many people do you think you've got on site this year?
I think by the end of the event we will have had somewhere between 9 and 10,000. We think we're probably slightly up on last year, and that was between 9 and 10,000, so that kind of number really.
Obviously, other than meetings with various preachers, what other fun stuff goes on during the weekend?
Because we've got young people on site, we have a lot of things which engage them specifically: sporting activities, bouncy castles, competitions, bands, all kinds of things which they love to do. In the Big Top, which is where most of the adults end up, it's actually a pretty lively place to be. Very contemporary, very informal, very sort of how our churches are really, and many of the others who come. We have people here from right across the UK who love the sort of culture that is at the heart of the event, really.
If somebody was going to come to Grapevine for the first time, what could they expect overall as the event?
I think they'd find an informal, fun, contemporary, but profoundly spiritual event.
What would you say is the most important thing for somebody to take away from this weekend?
Well, what we aim to do is we really like people to encounter God for themselves. What we really want is for everybody to know that there's a God in heaven who loves them, who has a plan for their life, and can speak to them now and encourage them now.
Presumably preparations are already underway for Grapevine 2012.
Yeah.
If people wanted to get involved or come to the event, where can they find out more information?
Best is our Ground Level website. Ground Level is the name of the organisation that puts Grapevine on. It's the name of the network of churches that are represented here, but the website address is www.groundlevel.org.uk. It will definitely be on the Lincolnshire Showground. It will be the August bank holiday, as it always has been, but expect great things and something even better than we've had for the last 30 years.
That's brilliant, thank you.
Okay.
What is your favourite part of the Grapevine weekend?
Well, I like to catch up with people from other churches that we only see this weekend, and people that used to be in the choir with me.
Eating candy floss, probably.
The worship Saturday night.
I thought the preaching was spectacular.
To see the little kids, you know, just having fun and singing songs and learning about creation and that.
The thing that really delights me more than anything is when I see people's lives changing because of their experience of God.
So are you guys all going to give a massive cheer for Grapevine?
Woo! Yay!
Brilliant.